What's up, guys? It is Q&A time. First and foremost, thank you all so much for sending me your bombdiggity.com questions. Secondly, don't be offended if I absolutely obliterate the pronunciation of your names. I can't read good sometimes. First question comes from Ashley1, and she asks, with this happy face, what's the first memory you can think of? So the first memory based on that face, or telling my first memory with that face? Why do I feel like it's the second one? It's the second one, isn't it? Great start. Great start. This is gonna be embarrassing. My first memory is probably of me taking pictures in overall as a little kid. Amanda's on a Beauty asks, would you rather be 3 feet tall or have 3 feet? Is the third foot a little straggler that doesn't really serve a purpose? Or is there like a third leg? Either way, I think I'm gonna go with 3 feet. At the end of the day, 1, I'm probably gonna be running a little bit faster, and 2, it's a hell of a conversation piece. Am I wrong? Curly Mommy Vlogs asks, why do people say we are ordering out when the food is actually coming in? Great question. This is a great question for my mom to answer for sure. My sister and I have always said that we're calling out of work, and it drives my mom batshit crazy. She's always like, you're calling in, you're not calling out. That makes no sense. Yeah, well, you don't make sense, Mom. Look it up. Fine, maybe I will.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Element Boss asks, would you take the ability to fly but you had to poop your pants to do so? And what would you wear and what would your name be? I mean, if all I have to do to fly is poop my pants, I'll take it. I'll just wear Depends that day. And really, it's nice knowing that if I ever get into a pinch, I can get out of there when shit hits the fan. For my superhero outfit, I'd probably just wear regular street clothes, but with a cape. I mean, I don't want to come off as a tryhard, but I definitely want people to know what's up. Oh, and my superhero name would probably be something like Big Red. James Cully asks, when was the first time you shaved your face? Great beard, BT dubs. Well, thank you, kind sir. I've only shaved once in the last 8 years, and it was about 2 years ago. I originally grew a beard because 1, I'm lazy and I hate shaving, and 2, I look like an overgrown 4-year-old without a beard. Jaiso Serious asks, what's the thing that ultimately annoys you more than anything else? People that are cocky and smug towards other people. They're usually assholes, and nobody likes it. Douchebag. That really annoys the bejesus out of me. Jordan asks, what sports or hobbies did you enjoy as a kid or maybe still enjoy to this day? And Todd, you are a beast. No, you are a beast. My favorite thing in the world growing up as a kid was baseball. I love pretty much all sports, but baseball and college football are my favorite. Nathan is not my name, and keep it interesting asks, you gives us the shoutouts? What's up, guys? Big shout out to Nathan is not my name and keep it interesting. Boom! Did that. Didn't think I'd do it, did you? In everybody's face. Karuba asks, do you have a soul?
Teachers have souls.
I'd say that pretty much sums it up. Kyle Prey asks, where's Waldo and what is he trying to hide from? I heard that he was sleeping with some doll he met at a cafe on 3rd Street. Turns out, unbeknownst to Waldo at the time, this chick is Rico Fettuccine's wife. You know, the leader of the street side cabanas? Anyway, Waldo was at the bank looking for a low interest home loan since his credit had finally improved since the market crash that he lost his ass in a few years ago. But while he's there, Rico's men rob this bank. Waldo just freaks the fuck out. He jumps behind the clerk's counter where he's confronted by a masked man. Or so he thought. The man holding the gun ends up being Rico's wife. And Waldo's all like, wife of Rico, you don't have to do this. With my new credit score and low interest rates on home loans, we can have a nice setup anywhere in the world within my current budget. And that's when you think it gets better. Wrong. Rico finds out about the affair, but instead of killing Waldo, he takes him to a tattoo shop where he has this guy named Elton tattoo stripes all over his body so that nobody will be able to find him again. He's not hiding anymore, he's just really hard to spot. At least that's what I heard. Lisa's Life Journey asks, do you have a photography and videography education or are you self-taught? Your work is astounding. Oh, Lisa, you're just the sweetest. I'm 99% self-taught. I took a semester of photography in high school and I took a semester of photography in college, and that's about it. YouTube and a lot of hands-on experience were my education. Luigi Fan 1189 asks, what's your favorite Pokemon? Blastoise, all day, every day. Water's Wife Vlogs asks, would you ever consider vlogging, and if so, get going on that. I have considered vlogging. I don't think my life is interesting enough to vlog every day, but that may be something I do in the near future if people seem to want that kind of thing. Monku asks, ever wondered what happened to nap time? I think nap time is one of those life lessons where they build up an expectation of a life full of nap time, and then they crush your dreams, and then they rip it from your life. Basically, the exact same thing they did with recess. Nikki Crow asks, what nationality are you? Love your hair, beard. Ah, shucks. You guys and your beard compliments. You guys sure know how to make a guy feel good. Seriously, I need to make like a YouTube encouragement comment calendar one of these days from all the amazing comments you guys have left me. But anyway, I am American. I was born and raised here in the good old United States of America. My heritage is Scottish, English, German, and believe it or not, Cherokee Indian. Nikki Harris asks, how does a person without lips kiss? I'm gonna keep it PG and say Eskimo kisses. Nina asks, where would you like to live for a year and why, other than North America? That is a really tough one. I think my top 3 would be Sydney, Australia, London, and Barcelona, Spain. No Filter Nina asks, how old is you? I is 27 years old. Posh Emo Dork asks, do you like Doctor Who? Don't hate, but I've actually never seen Doctor Who. I hear a lot of good things though. Simply Bree asks, what is the scariest thing you've ever done? Scariest thing I have ever done is rappel down this like 150 foot tower in Assisi, Italy. I am terrified of heights, so that ish was no joke. The Art Sherpa asks, I know when you're not here, you're an awesome sauce photographer. Well, thanks. The models, do you ever just want to prank them? That is a resounding yes. And I actually do a little to break the ice sometimes. If you're a model that's too serious and just all business, I'm probably gonna mess with you at least a little bit. I like to have fun on a shoot. If you're not smiling about getting paid to essentially just stand there and look pretty, I'd hate to see what you look like working a 9 to 5 like everyone else. God help us if that ever happens. The Greatest Cookie asks, why are there no bearded superheroes? Is this all a conspiracy of some sort? Hashtag Illuminati. You pretty much nailed it. The Illuminati has taken control of the clean-shaven superhero for too damn long. If you know anyone in Hollywood looking for an overweight bearded superhero, send them my way. Towards the flip side asks, my question is, what pet would you have? A giant wolf that breathes fire or a dragon that breathes fire? Yeah, I'm gonna go with both and neither at the same time. I'm going with the half dog wolf, half dragon. I'm going with a Falcor. Vince Ryder asks, do you play video games? If so, what's your favorite? Or what do you remember playing? Feel free to answer if you want. I shall answer your question. I don't play as many video games as I used to, unfortunately, but I have thought about starting a gaming channel, so maybe there'll be more video game playing here soon. But some of my all-time favorite games were StarCraft 64, 007 GoldenEye, Mario Kart 64, and last but not least, Mortal Kombat.
Get over here!
Excellent.
And last but not least, Vlog Days asks, this may sound odd and blunt, but your eye color is beautiful, LOL, okay I'm done, smiley face, subbed. Not a question, but I posted it anyway because compliments for the win. Thank you guys so much for watching, I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for sending in such amazing questions. You guys are freaking fantastic. Thank you again, don't forget to be happy, stay beautiful, and I will see you next time. God dang, I got the hiccups.